Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Eli from Kingsbridge 4x4 and Performance in Leeds. And on this lovely day, it's the 1st of March today, which is surprisingly clear blue, fairly warm even, which is quite unusual for the weather, as it has been pretty awful of late. But anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about this Mini. So the reason why I picked this Mini and why I bought it is because I actively look to find very high spec cars owned by private individuals that have been really looked after, and when I find them I buy them straight away because they're few and far between. But my criteria for buying a Mini Countryman is it's got to have the four-wheel drive. No point having Countryman if it's not four-wheel drive. It's got to be the auto box as well, because you don't want to be changing gear constantly, and it's got to be the S, so either the petrol S or the diesel S. They're both 190 horsepower, both around 0 to 60 in around 7 seconds, top speed around 135 miles an hour. This one's a diesel, it's the Cooper SD, and you get around between 50 to 60 official MPG. It's a lot more economical than the petrol, but the same power, but more torque. So yeah, really great example. So it's just turned a year old in December, so it's just over a year old, 14 months old. Owned by BMW, and one private owner only had it 5 months and put less than 1,000 miles on it. It's in fantastic condition all round, and it's got loads and loads of options. Literally something in the region of nearly £40,000 new, this car, with all the options it's got. It's very rare. You try and spec this up at Mini now, you're talking, you know, big bucks. So you can save a fortune by buying a used example. It's only got just over 7,000 miles on it, and it's got all the options there, and it's ready to go today. So it's got these fantastic, I think they're called the Edge alloy wheels, and they're in a 19-inch diameter size. So really nice wheels, and all the wheels have got the matching Dunlop tyres on them, and they've all got excellent tread, as you expect for a car that's only done 7,500 miles. They're also the run flats, which come as standard on this. You've got the LED lights, so that ring lights up there during the day. You've also got the optional fog lights here, the LED fog lights, which are very nice. That S badge there, the optional black mini stripes, bonnet stripes. They don't stand out. Nice subtle enhancement there. It's in beautiful condition throughout. It's barely been used. You've got the gloss black roof rails again, which are a nice option to have. You've got comfort access, which gives you keyless lock and keyless entry exit start. It's all keyless essentially. As long as you've got the key in your pocket, as I have here, then you can open and close. You've got power folding mirrors, another option. A fantastic S logo there. It's a great colour combination, this. It's the black with the ivory leather. Probably the best colour option you can go for. Nice shiny twin chrome exhaust outlets there. Parking sensors all round. Automatic parking. It's got automatic parking assist, so it actually parks itself. And of course the reverse camera there. LED rear lights as well. Again, excellent tread on all your tyres. Wheels are all unmarked. I mean, it is pretty much mint, the car. I hate to say mint because I'm sure someone always finds something, but it's as good as damn it. So that's the outside of the car. So it's that lovely black metallic paintwork, privacy glass as well, which was another option it's got. the 19-inch wheels, the gloss black roof rails, gloss black mirror caps and roof. That was another option. Crazy, isn't it? Just have gloss black mirrors and roof caps. That's an option. That's Mini for you. Well, most of the manufacturers these days just try and get for as much as they can, don't they? And who blames them? They're a business at the end of the day. This one looks absolutely great. So let's look inside. Now you've got power tailgate. You've got the twin button there, one for just closing the boot, one for close and lock. Parcel shelf. You've even got the plastic on the steel there still, hasn't taken those off. The tie down hooks, net there, and this one's got the what they call the picnic bench option. So you can, it's magnetic, it sticks to the underside of the boot floor, and you can, it's nice and padded so you don't damage the boot or the bumper, branded there, so you can sit down as I shall do now. Very comfortable. Or even just for loading, I don't know, let's say you had a dog for example, it would prevent it from scratching the bumper. So there's a number of uses there. Certainly I'd put it out every time I'm loading and unloading just to stop it getting damaged, and then when you finish with it, that just sticks to the bottom. Yeah, it's great, really good. Nice thick struts there. Anyway, let's close the boot. I'll take you round to the back first. So if we open the rear door, oh, let me unlock it first with a key. You've got the piano gloss black trim on the doors. You've got the chrome line interior, which means you get these chrome switches on here rather than plastic, which looks nice. You've got the stitching there in the door cards. Brushed stainless steel entry plates. I just took off the plastic off those just today, so there was actually plastic on those as well, still as well. I said as well twice, excuse me. Sometimes you say things on video and you can't undo it unless you spend hours editing everything. But there, you've got this fantastic ivory interior. It's got this contrast piping here, and then you've also got the contrast stitching as well. You've got adjustable head restraints. I've put them all down so you can see out the back properly. But obviously your Isofix there. 2 micro USB sockets there. So that's, everything's going to micro USB now, not standard USB. So this is all set. It's future proof, ladies and gents, future proof. Got the lovely Cooper S stainless steel entry plates there, and again much the same as the back. You've got the black gloss chrome. This has got the Harman Kardon optional sound system with speakers pretty much everywhere, and then the branding there. You've got the carbon lined interior, which gives you this this trim here. Lovely chrome finish on the air vent, on the air vents, and glove box. You've got this textured checker finish, padding, lining, sort of anti-slip on all the interior. See there as well. We've also got there a USB, standard USB port and 12-volt socket, and then a micro USB here. So if we lift up the centre armrest, got your phone holder and charger there. So if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on this, double check the spec, but I think it's wireless phone charging on this as well. There's your micro USB and that lovely checker plate, rubber matting to protect everything and give it the anti-slip surface. And I think, oh no, that's not, I thought that was sliding. Now you can see this has got the new 7-speed automatic gearbox with a new lever. So just before this shape in 2017, they didn't have had the older style ones. This is the Facelift Mini, front, back and internal. It's all been facelifted. So you've got the adjustable seats there, headrests, etc. Further adjustments to the height, the backrest, and fore and after there. This is all, it's also got the ambient lighting pack, so actually at night that all lights up green or whatever colour you choose. Looks great. So we'll go inside. So much the same on the driver's side. You've got power folding mirror switches, adjust left or right, your windows, locking, power boot release. Again, this one's still got the plastic on, the blue plastic on the stainless steel sill. Got extra speakers there. There's speakers everywhere with the Harman Kardon premium sound system. Seat obviously is unmarked. This has also got the John Cooper Works steering wheel in leather with the perforated leather and the red cross stitching. Very nice wheel. Automatic lights, and you've also got auto high beam assist. I'll just get in now. We can show you some of the other bits. As you glow, starter button. So you've got head-up display. It's just popping up there. That'll display the speed limit as well as the your current speed, and got fantastic nav. You've got heated screens front, back, which is another option. Heated seats, your mini driving modes, so you can have sport, mid, and efficient. That used to be on here, but on the facelift one they've moved it to there. And then climate control dual zone. You've got your flappy paddles there. You've got active adaptive cruise control there with you can control the distance there, which is part of the pack, which is part of this pack here, I think, with the collision warning, pedestrian alert, etc. Voice control is there, as well as your other controls on your steering wheel. Your double panoramic roofs, your control is there. Nice, really nice option to have. Electric handbrake, and then this controls, it's also, you can write on it or touch it to write on the main screen, and obviously you can turn it to zoom in, etc., and control everything. So you've got, for example, media, you've got obviously DAB radio, got the main menu, you've got mini connected, my mini. It's had one service, by the way, at 7 miles, which is somewhere there. Vehicle status, check typers. So service requirements, there we go. So service history, it's had one service at 7 miles, and then your engine oil is not due for another till September 20, or 12,000 miles, brake fluid, etc. Your vehicle check is your MOT, obviously due in 2022, and it's 3 years old. So it needs nothing. No AdBlue, etc. is required. Refill 0. Engine oil, everything's good. So yeah, you don't need to do anything. What else? So if we go into the mini connected, there's all sorts. There's mini assistance, concierge, mini messages, weather, news. I mean, there's loads there. Map, navigation, traffic information, additional information, map views, interactive map. You can play about with that if you wish. Okay. Obviously you've got Bluetooth hands-free. If you go to the main menu, you've also got things like let's have a look what I wanted to show you. Oh yes, the parking. Okay, so first of all, not that, sorry. Parking, here we go. So you've got front and rear sensors. Now if I put on, you see this button there, that gives you you've got the reverse camera, but you've also got park assist, so the car can actually park itself as well. You can adjust everything on there. So it really is absolutely spec'd up to the nines. I've put the full spec on the car. But yeah, ladies and gents, it's a fantastic car. It's got extended range fuel tank as well, so you get around 600 miles to the tank ish. Literally everything you could want is on this car. Even this centre armrest was an option, believe it or not. It's not standard to have an armrest there. So yeah, I mean, if you want a Mini Countryman, all four, this is definitely the one to have. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions or you'd like a finance quote or any other information on this Countryman, then just let me know. Thank you. Bye.